Oh hey, let's jump right into this video.
So very loosely, music is similar to bonding. If you think in a very abstract way, each of these individual notes is like a single molecule. So here we have the notes C, E, and G. Although these notes are pretty great when they're alone, they're even better when you put them together. So see, when you put certain notes together, they create chords. So for example, C, E, and G. This creates a C major chord when you put them together.
This is related to bonding because the notes are kind of like atoms. And when notes are played together in a certain order, it's kind of like a bond between molecules, like H2O for example. So depending on how much you're liking this film or this music, your brain is releasing serotonin and dopamine. These are both chemicals in your brain that make you feel good.
Typically, if something is pleasing, like this video maybe, your brain releases these chemicals in reaction. So, that's pretty cool, right? Oh gosh, that was weird. Let's check out what happened. Okay, so this is my video editor. There are these line thingies that help you to know where to cut a video or where to place the next one. Okay, so let's add this. Let's chop it up a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like nothing really happened, I guess, but measuring and knowing where to cut the video is still important. Measurement is crucial to film. You need to know the exact distance and height the camera is off the ground. So if you need to film on different days, it looks kind of smooth. Unlike right now, for example. So right now is nighttime and it gives a whole different vibe than if there was still light outside. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better now. So since we're outside, this is such a convenient time to tell y'all about filming in the sun. So the sun is an example of an exothermic reaction, meaning that it releases heat. The same thing goes for lights too. I'm not too sure how those big film lights work, but I'm pretty sure it's bound to get hot. Yeah, so this light, it might not look so hot now, but it'll probably radiate heat into its surroundings. Maybe. Speaking of radiation, it is also a type of heat transfer. So for example, how the sun transfers heat through the heat rays, light will probably transfer heat and radiate into its surroundings the same way. In addition to this hot weather, climate changing is also important when filming. Now, I'm not gonna preach exactly about global warming, but I will say that certain films depend on the weather and climate. So, in addition to the changing climate, oceans are also becoming very acidic. Acidity is something that can be found on the pH scale. Things can be either very acidic or very basic. So, this lens cleaner, for example, is probably very basic, so it can be used to clean things like glasses or even camera lenses. So, speaking of cameras, the materials that it is made out of can affect the quality of the video. For example, this old film has lesser quality because its materials were not as up to date as today.